Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Mike Foltynewicz, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Russell Martin now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So stepping in, number 9. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ball even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
The set and the 1-2 fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And it's fouled away. Martin over at second. Turner on at first with 2 down. Hard liner to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Hyunjin Ryu will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. Does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
So striding forward now, Brian McCann. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matty, this is a fun lineup to watch. They lead the league in hits. They can do it in a variety of different ways. They got some guys in the lineup who can really bang and hit the ball out of the yard. And then they got the little scrappers, the grinders, who will beat this pitcher down, drive his pitch count up, and get into that bullpen.
Digging in, Matt Joyce. Fouled off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. One out, nobody on. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. The 1-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 32 now for the season, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Into the box, Ender Inciarte. Towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Into the box, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 3-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Joyce is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Standing in, Charlie Culberson, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Ready with the 1-1. 2-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will not be able to get the force at second, so there are 2 on now to start the inning. Now in the box, Tyler Flowers. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
So here now is the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, the catcher, Ryan McCann.
Striding in once again, Brian McCann looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Echeverria at third, Culberson at second with 2 gone. Hit hard to short. To his left, Seager. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. So digging in now, Hyunjin Ryu. 9-1-2 due up. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
The 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Flowers ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in now, Russell Martin. Fouled off. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another payoff pitch. High pop up. Donaldson is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after
Now
this
batting,
game. That's a jam
number 9.
sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
2 out with the man at first. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and
Now
now he's got a runner in
first
scoring
baseman,
position to deal
Max
with.
Muncy.
Two men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The set and the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set the 3-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Inciarte is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Dodgers leave them loaded. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Matt Joyce now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch
Now batting,
before was
third
really
baseman,
close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
In now, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Striding into the box, Corey Seager hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Peterson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And so here's the pitcher now. Hyun-Jin Ryu the next to bat. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's Echeverria now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ryu now on 2-1. Can't find his own there, and it's 3-1. Swing and a liner. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have got.
Stepping in now, Charlie Culberson. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box, Tyler Flowers. Fouled off. Echeverria at second with 2 down. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back to SunTrust Park, just outside of Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Russell Martin. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And there's ball 2 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once again, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Foltynewicz earns his 5th winner of the year as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Hyunjin Ryu was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us.